lane? Or maybe it's an aggro tri-lane. You ever think about that?
Both 2-minute runes. Oh, okay. Waga
nice
jumping in on top of the lion.
Waga.
He's going to pick up that rune, the bounty one to boot. He doesn't have any scream damage, but that's a level 2 Shadow Strike, so one more attack. I think Waga's got first blood. The denial though from Puck. And he's still going to battle it out, and Waga, not a healthy man. 1 second until Blink bottles up, and then blinks back down to the lane, so he can still stand here. But on bottom lane, they got a double damage rune Undying, chasing up the vanskor. Punches him once, can try and punch him a second time, but he'll have to climb over a rock wall in order to do.
Really lucky that that was a bounty rune, by the way. That he
they just used all. Puck's in trouble. He's actually having to jaunt away, and Waga misses the scream timing. There's still a little bit of heal in the Shadow Strike because the phase shifts is down 1 second until it's back off cooldown. Running towards the Ancients. It's the only respite. He's got to try and keep himself alive. Phase shift actually gets denied from it.
RVP! That is 2 different kills that should have gone to Waga now that he's mid.
Here, so he can just turn around and try and stun this if he wants to, but he's going to keep the distance instead. And the top rune will be just babysat for Waga. No action rune and a double dream coil, plus the rift over on Bamboo. It's not going to stop him from casting abilities because, well, he doesn't have any. And now he'll try and deny himself over. No, the first blood! Well, Puck denied himself before. This time he won't be able to deny the line. He attempts it once again, however. Waga, Blink is available, and he is back to safety with new bottle charges available too.
Much damage, but still holding on to that double damage.
Top lane, Fishes over on the Clinks with a Sonic Wave, the dust keeping the reveal up. EGM making the wise choice as well. He didn't attack, allowing Waga to get this last hit, while we are trying to open up on that Undying. Without the second or third point up in the cold arrows,
it's going to be a little difficult for them to go for the kill because of the silence.
He's diving in. He's going up to vanskor with the Undying Tombstone being dropped. It just bought some time for vanskor to run away. He's still got this bloody undead minion. That's actually a really cool zombie. Chasing after him. The Hex, they can just attack him once and they're fine. Undying will take it with a decay. While Puck, Dream calls 2 heroes again here in the mid, but there's Cold Snap available. The silence will be there, but Puck, he's got Orb as well as phase shift up. If he jumps down, if he doesn't even need to jump down, the last attack does the work, and Bamboo's going to drop 2. It's a double kill for him, while Waga on the bottom gets a double kill himself. The Sonic Wave kill, plus picking off that Phoenix Egg. Looking for the Shadow Strike on top of the Lion, but Lion jukes around the 3 lines. He's coming back for Weeha with a stun. 1 attack, he needs 2, but in comes vanskor. They got enough control. They turn, they'll take 3. How did Waga start that fly cap? I'm assuming you saw that.
I mean, no, I was actually watching. I started off with the initiation of the double coil at middle, so I didn't actually see how he managed to get there. I just presume they forced.
Which is kind of stupid to say, but with the Colossus Wax build, the Tornado's a great setup, and in comes Waga with the Scream. Started off with the Dust too, but the Tornado tries to buy some space with the EMP, but they've already lost Waga. That's a big kill with Clinks. Finding one, Puck found the other. Perfect time for RVP to arrive.
Holy cow, once again, RVP striking strong. Really good rotation.
Finishing, like they both had to fortify, and Bamboo's coming in for more. Waga blinking forward, Clinks doesn't actually have Ghost Walk, so cops the Sonic Wave, but turns in for more Searing Arrow damage. Waga, the sprites, he actually gets hit by 2 of them. But
yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the jungle one.
Yeah,
I was
talking about those. Like,
sorry, I'm so focused on the Undying right now and his invis.
Oh, there goes your weave. Waga on the front lines, and wow, that line didn't survive long. They get the Tombstone down, but at the same time, 2 together. Whoa, jump in with the coil and the silence into a Nova. Waga down for the count, and vanskor joined him. Meanwhile, up on top lane, w33 takes out the tier 1 tower. What am I saying? w33 going in for a BKB as opposed to going for the Orca control.
Yeah, that is kind of interesting. Looks like quick kill, perhaps.
Ooh. Yeah, that helps. Having Finger of Death allows you to get any kind of kill you want, and they might even get more. Yep, Dazzle. vanskor was going for the
kill you, but unfortunately no uphill misses.
Nova's up now. So, looks like they're going to jump in towards mid, right behind that tower, and in for that Nova. Drone Ranger, Weeha's going to burn. You're underneath an Undying Tombstone as well as a Nova. You just can't run from such things, but maybe Waga could turn it around. They're chasing after him. He's a little bit too close, and just, blinks away to safety. There's still potential for this mid. No Dream Call available, but a blink to silence. Okay, they find the Earthshaker. He gets the first stun, but then again, that Warning Rift still goes to work, and the physical damage, not enough to kill off the Earthshaker just yet. But the Tornado flying in. Matrice not being picked up for Bamboo. He's got that to work with. The smoke's going to break. And they see him. Tornado, EMP, Lion's in a horrible position for this, and the Fissure gonna make sure all the mana is drained out. As there goes your initiation. But where are they going to find him? Bamboe is the one who's actually having some fun up on top, and you just use Orb and Phase Shift into the Orchid. No way to escape from it this time. Roshan with a Tornado. So here they go. So X, follow-up stun, Finger of Death. Okay, doesn't even have time.
Burst-oriented, I guess is a way to call it.
Could it almost be worth as well going into something like a Blade Melt? I know it's very unusual for a Clinks to get a second item, but with Drow going Manta as opposed to BKB, he can't attack directly into the Clinks then. Oh, Tombstone, they have to get rid of this. The Weird's going to go to work, and Bamboe, look at Matrice, is sitting lower down with the Tombstone. They can't run out of here. They gust back the puck, but the Dreamcoil already did the work, and maybe with the TP out, yep, there's no extra stun. Oh, there is. There was the Yule Scepter Revival here from RVP. So they'll lose Weeha. Roshan's practically at no life, so Zero Respect will take this. Waga, okay.
Jesus, Waga.
That was some confidence. Orchid's over on Puck. He won't have time to blink out. He's actually dead. Is now up for her. And using her illusions to push back out the mid. Trying to force some kind of reaction. Speaking of which, vanskor. Oh, there's that Yule Scepter. And goodbye Dazzle. Shallow Grave TP out will not be good enough for him. Fortify to buy themselves some time. Bamboe sees the Lion come out, and he's looking to go on them. The Weave's already going to have its effect. A quick Tornado into a Fissure with the Urn and the Gust back. The Lion's down for the count. And where else are they going to TP into? And this Scythe of Ice will be revealed too from Bamboe. So he's going to Ghost Walk and run in front. And, well, he sees the Undying. The movement speed will let him catch up, so he just can, well, go with Waga. That also works. The EMP burn means there's no real follow-up. They commit the Sonic Wave, but remember, that's nagging him Sonic Wave 2 now, so only 40 seconds, and the Echo Slam just been on RVP. That's a big one up they can take, but into the Nova with the Shivas, but where is the attack? The BKB is up from Weeha. He's trying to get rid of this bloody egg, but the stun's still going to happen. vanskor, Shallow Grave kept him up a little bit longer, but they're going to lose everyone here. Weeha, the TP out. He's successful at doing it. He's the only sole survivor for 4CNL. But the downside for Zero Respect is they can't.
With the Shivas, obviously, gives you a very likely advantage.
He found the Earthshaker. This is real trouble. The Guy's trying to buy some space for this ES, and he just switches in and out of invis, turns for the Fissure Stun, realizing the Fire Spirit is going to kill him off anyway. But they're taking the melee racks. Quick Icarus dive away. Weeha hoping for another opening. RVP the only one. But spaceship jump away. Nice. Oh, wonderful cast time from Weeha. The Yulesip is still going to bind the time, but not enough. Yeah. But the Dazzle with the heal timing as well. vanskor.
Alright, so maybe that's the play.
Maybe. It's a very defensive item to pick up though for a Clinks, even though it's like good agility. Oh. Now, ES. Now we get the Fissure. They go for the Sonic Wave. They really want Matrice dead. They can't get him down. He went down to 25. Then Ghost walks away with a perfect Dreamcoil from the park. 4CNL are in huge trouble. Bamboe's going to get hexed up. There goes your German True Sight. There goes Waga. And you'll lose Weeha as well. The Tier 4 tower's being beaten down in the meantime by the rest of Zero Respect Wave. And 4CNL, 40 minutes in, just took the worst fight they could possibly take. Matrice is healthy enough. They got the mech off cooldown in 13 seconds time. And, well, they start with the Weave, trying to remove that armor, but Matrice with the BKB, there's that diffusal charge going on the Earthshaker. He can't see him, actually. The Shallow Grave as well from vanskor. The Drow Range's going to need that more than anybody else in just a moment, because she's down for the count. The buybacks are not available, because he already used it trying to defend that bottom lane. So it's just Invoker as well as Queen of Pain who have buybacks, but they're respawning right now. You still have Echo Slam available, but now with the Undying Tombstone being dropped, they have to get rid of this to allow the Earthshaker jump. But the melee ranks so low on life. Puck is trying to finish the job, but now Matrice, can they actually get this kill with the Echo Slam arriving? The phase shift from Puck, he actually will evade it, but then he jumps out to the creep wave. He'll end up going down. Undying, they have a stun, anything not in time to stop him. So Puck and Clinks are down, but they both have buybacks available, so the best case scenario is you force a buyback while Creo hiding in the tree line. Bamboe, he would have seen that, or should have seen that. Tornado will fly up now. They don't have vision of that high ground. So Creo just using every nook and cranny, or in this case, perch, to evade 4CNL. The weave was almost, like, not at maximum. It still would have had another 5 or 6 seconds worth of duration. but they came in with as much armor as they could ready for the fight. Now they're going to find the Lion, and the stun, well, it'll connect. Waga trying to keep this Undying out. They got the Orchid on him, so he can't get the Tombstone down. That's big, and the Nova, well, actually Undying gets the ulti off. They didn't kill him off. Waga trying to focus on the Tombstone instead, meaning that he could get the ulti off. Now Weeha's going to drop, and this could actually be game right here. They've taken so many of 4CNL down. It's just a push through bottom lane. A triple kill coming in for the Clinks, and they're hunting for more. Diffusal charge, it's off cooldown, and that should be a dead Earthshaker. Should be a...
He's still got his blink, so
okay.
he will stay ahead, but they could just go for the tier 4s at this point.
Yep.
If there's no buyback, like...
Over.
Yep.
Zero Respect will take game number 1, and 4CNL, a very, very rocky start. They're still going for a little bit more fun here, and they're only saved by the bell.
Bugattis. Bugattis.
They could be raining down on top of 11% of lucky people.
There are probably some very few individuals who are very happy with the outcome of this first game. That being said, I think 4CNL are going to go into the next game respecting